The best thing about lifting is it teaches you so much about pushing yourself that applies not just to pushing those weights, but also to the actual hard work you need to do in your actual life and how to push yourself there. I think one of the biggest things is really the emphasis on intensity. So how far can you push yourself in your set to go as strong as possible? In the same way, that when you're lifting, you kind of have to ask yourself, why am I afraid? Or what is the limiting belief that's making me give up early when I know if I focus more, if I concentrate more, if I was willing to push more, if I was less afraid, I would be able to lift that weight. You have to do that work in your actual life. You have to think like, what am I missing? What limiting beliefs do I have? Am I embarrassed to try hard? Am I embarrassed to look goofy, grunting or whatever in the gym? Am I embarrassed to be seen trying hard just like that in the real life? Am I embarrassed? Am I worried and afraid that if I try too hard, it's going to hurt me in some way? Just how fear of injury can sometimes hold you back from getting the lifts that you need to get. Because at the end of the day, I feel like a large part of my strength as a person is because I actually think in my real life constantly, how can I progressively overload? How can I become mentally stronger? How can I do more things well with more focus, more quality in the same way that I do my sets? I'm not saying I'm the strongest guy ever or anything like that, but I feel like that's been a big positive thing. And I think sometimes we think of willpower as just this like inherent trait. It's like an identity thing. So it's like some people can just push harder than me, or some people just have more of this like vague resources than I do. But a lot of it really just comes down to mentality and preparation. So if you eat like garbage, and sleep like garbage and don't take care of yourself, your mental willpower that you need to get your work done, get your assignments in, start that business, whatever, is going to be weak the same way that your gym performance will be weak and suffer. If you're overly distracted and you allow nonsense and drama and what other people think to hold you down, that'll hold you back in the gym and real life too. And with the gym, there's a bit of a competitive element because you're just seeing how other people are growing as you keep at it. So in that way, it really helps you to kind of like see and track like, what is the progress I'm making? In the real world, you have to think like that as well. Not in a like toxically hurting yourself, negatively comparing yourself way, but in a like almost like you're a scientist doing a survey, like what is actually working on the ground and what is not. And sometimes you'll really see that a lot of the mental justifications or BS as to why you can't push harder is literally just BS that you have to push through.